Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about massive news of the confirmation of FedNow using Hedera. So before we get into the main details of today's video, I thought I'd show you a clip which features the co-founder of Hedera, Dr. Lehman Baird, going into detail, providing insights in regards to the speed of Hedera's consensus service.
Would end up with an account on Hedera, and every transaction would flow through Hedera. So it's a combination of the Hedera consensus service as well as the tokenization service, and it would end up being many millions of transactions per day at scale. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal for Hedera. It's a big deal for the industry, and we're excited to see that FedNow had the position that they're confident enough in the company at Drop and in Hedera that they decided to go ahead and make an announcement.
So let's talk about today's main story. So breaking news today of the Federal Reserve officially announcing the addition of the Hedera enabled platform Drop CC to their list of service providers. So this image here is from the official FedNow instant payment website, and they clearly show how Drop Now is a service provider which is directly associated with FedNow's instant payment services. So who are and what is Drop CC? So Drop CC is a dApp application which is actively built and based on Hedera, and Drop enables micropayments for small value transfers in both HBAR, USDC and USDC. Merchants save money and grow their businesses, while consumers get convenient access to products and services to enrich their lives. Additionally, Drop enables the storing, trading and transferring of NFTs, as well as viewing NFT transaction history and details and associated fees. So the provisioning and the active presence of Drop on Hedera's network is all encompassed, and the network and dApp takes on the benefits Hedera's network provides, most notably Hedera's high throughput, its instantaneous finality rates, and its low fees. This article here provided by FedNow goes into some further detail in regards to what Drop services involve and how Drop services, due to its extension and being based on Hedera, provides near instantaneous payment execution. And this is the main reason as to why FedNow has been incorporated into the banking and financial services in the US, where the main reason as to why FedNow has been rolled out nationwide across the US is to improve the laborious and the slow rates by which payments are authorized within the wider US economy. So with Drop now providing instantaneous payment execution, it makes no surprise as to why FedNow has turned their services to the organization and in extension Hedera's consensus service. So this tweet here provided by Coinman goes into further depth in regards to an article published by CoinDesk today actually, and the article goes into detail and provides insights as to why the HBAR token has seen a 15% increase in value over the last 24 hours, and this can be all connected to FedNow adding Hedera's micropayment platform Drop Now to their services. And again, this article here provides further insights in regards to what this means for the FedNow payment infrastructure and for Hedera. As I previously mentioned, the main reason as to why this initiative has been rolled out is due to Hedera's Hashgraph consensus algorithm, which processes and enables instantaneous transactions to occur near instantaneously and at low values. So what does this all mean for the overarching Hedera consensus service? So FedNow was actually rolled out on the 20th of June of this year, and FedNow is an interbank payment infrastructure which provides the ability for banks across the US to validate and enable payment transactions to occur near instantaneously. And it also allows not only businesses but individuals to benefit from FedNow services, and this will put financial developments across the US ahead of its previous state. And this is all compounded with the payment integrity and data security also being enhanced through FedNow services. So extremely exciting for the wider US economy and FedNow's initiatives, especially due to FedNow already going live on 35 banks and 16 payment service providers already. So FedNow and the Federal Reserve have ambitions of providing the majority of the 4,000 banks in the US connection directly to FedNow services instead of, again, waiting for the call service providers, which are synonymous with traditional financial banking services. So extremely exciting for financial architecture around the US. And again, what does this all mean for Hedera's consensus service? So as mentioned, the Drop Now server's provisioning on FedNow services means that indirectly Hedera's consensus service will be authorized and used in such actions. So instances surrounding the utility of drop services, this will see synonymous increases to the demand for Hedera's network. So when there's higher degrees of demand and utility of drop services, especially in regards to the utility of its instantaneous payment mechanism, this will see more individuals being at the center of utilizing Hedera's network, where HBARs will be at the center of validating transactions. And this all means that there will be increases to the demand for HBAR, and as a result, the price of HBAR may see synonymous increases, especially over the long run. And as the utility of drop services increases, especially in the FedNow payment infrastructure. So extremely exciting for Hedera, and it adds to a growing list of use cases Hedera is directly associated with. And Hedera also is quite unique within the wider crypto marketplace, most notably due to Hedera being widely utilized by large and established organizations in real-world use cases. So extremely exciting for Hedera, and it could potentially be steps to Hedera potentially being directly utilized into a CBDC across the wider US marketplace. So Hedera is making strong headwinds into developments across a number of industries, and if we look at these statistics, it makes no surprise that the Federal Reserve have again actively utilized drop services and in conjunction indirectly utilizing Hedera's consensus service, where these figures indicate the mass capacity and the affordability and the speed by which transactions can be authorized and validated and enabled at any given time. So extremely exciting for all involved in the Hedera project, and even more exciting for banks and other financial developers across the US marketplace. So the utility of Hedera's services into FedNow's protocol adds to a growing list of organizations again which are directly affiliated with Hedera, including Hedera's governing council members, which include Google, LG, UCL, Wipro and FPOS. So extremely exciting for Hedera, and only time will tell in regards to what this development and partnership will lead to and what this could mean for HBAR token holders. What are your thoughts on Hedera? Are you excited about FedNow directly utilizing Hedera's consensus service? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, Crypto Clan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.